So I wanted to show you them playing badminton and show you this being a playground now. Yeah. But of course, once you get the camera out, this happens. Yeah. So show us what you were doing. Show us badminton.
This is a racket.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me film you play. So, obviously amazing, really friendly, happy kids. But obviously the fact that this is now a playground is a bit of an issue for me. Thank you very much. Your English very good. But yes, we play badminton. I like badminton. But first I need to go make some videos. And I don't think you're good enough. You're not good enough to play me. Maybe. I don't think so. So a new disaster has struck. 3 days ago, it was a Sunday. Suddenly, the builders turned up. So those that have been watching will know I've had an ongoing saga with this building ever since I moved into this house. It's been an absolute disaster. At first I had to deal with building work and all that, but anyway, I'm not going to go over all the stuff. So the builders turned up again after 4 days of like peace. Well, I mean, that's the other thing, there is no peace. I'm living in the centre, like it's absolutely ridiculous. I can hear the main road. Every day I get a bit more and more irritated by it and realise that this is just an absolute non-starter. And then on Sunday, 3 days ago, I haven't been recording for a few days and this is just totally headfucked me. The builders turned up with a load of desks. And I was like, what is going on here? And they put them all in the bottom floor of this mansion. Here comes another one now. Anyway, it's 7 in the morning. I haven't had a coffee yet, so I can't really tell the story. But basically, I will tell it throughout the day because this is nothing like... I will get a scene later on today where there's 20 kids here. 20 kids screaming and shouting. But basically, the bottom floor of that house is now a school. And it starts at 7 in the morning. I should be filming now, I should have waited. Like, so all the bikes will be here. They start at 7 in the morning and they finish at 7 at night. It's bizarre. There's about 40 kids in there. And I'm in a little wooden house. A little wooden house next to it all. It's an absolute nightmare. You know what I've never noticed? Obviously I've noticed like the beeping of scooters before, but just apparently when cars were invented, and obviously this is in England, but you know, I'm sure it will apply everywhere. There was quite a big uproar against it because people were like, this is going to take away our peace and it's going to have a negative impact on kids. I just find that really interesting because obviously we grew up and we're just so like cars, vehicles, everything is just part of our life. Oh my god, they're so noisy, they're so noisy. And they're just kids going to school. But obviously I would never ever have chosen to live next to a school. And it's just like my idea of, it's just the worst, it's just the worst. I should never have rented a house in a city. But anyway, so those very keen watchers will know that when I first went into this house I was like, oh, it's a dead end. I'm not going to even hear scooters. But this is a car park. And that's always been the case, but now with these kids, I don't know why they're not parking here this morning. I don't know why there's not so many of them. It's such a shame, but I will get a clip later on where you'll see, you'll just be like, oh. Last night I came out and there were 3 kids hiding in my driveway, obviously playing hide and seek and stuff. And there was literally, there must have been 20 of them here. And they were socialising after school. And I was like, God, there's literally a swarm of them outside my house. I mean, that's what it was like. I mean, that's what it's like. And I find myself in there, like, with my head in my hands, like, please just leave, please leave. Like, the class finishes, and then they all just hang around, and then they start with scooters, and it's a nightmare. So obviously I've texted my landlord, which I hate. You know, I love the fact that I hadn't texted him for 4 days. Since I've moved in here, I think I've texted him 3 times, like basically like complaining, almost threatening, which I hate. You know, I don't want to contact him at all. Anyway, I didn't contact him on a Sunday because I kidded myself. I told myself it was a Sunday school. I was like, so it's just going to be one day a week. But it's not. It's every day at 7 in the morning till 7 at night. When I originally moved in here, I paid 1 month and a deposit, basically another month. So basically I paid 2 months rent. With a month in now, it's £400 a month. So it's like, I will write it off. I will write it off. Like, I cannot live like this. But obviously I don't want to. Anyway, he didn't text me back all day yesterday. And then I got a text late last night saying, are you here tomorrow? Can I come and see you? And the words are, I have an idea for you. So I have no idea what the idea is. Obviously I'm hoping, I'm telling myself he's got a flat or he's got something. Look at this. And this is, honestly, this is nothing. So this is what confuses me. Is they turn up and then they leave. So I have to, obviously this is the noisiest bit, them coming and going. So I have to listen to them all come in. Hello. Look up. Hey. It's so weird, isn't it? 'Cause like, obviously it's not about the people. Like, I hate the situation. And then you're like, hi. Thanks for making my life absolute hell. You know, like her closing her seat there. Like just that. Like these constant noises. Like constant. Just constant noise. So they turn up, which is super noisy. And then they leave again, which is super noisy. And then they come back, which is super noisy. And then when they actually do the class, it's not too bad. I mean, you can hear the teacher then like, meh, 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 meh. Because don't forget, it's a wooden house. And the classroom, honestly, like, I'll get a better shot from upstairs. It's massive. The classroom is literally here, and that's half of it. There's another half on that side. It's mental. So it's like, the classes don't seem to, well, I don't know, I can't say, but there seems to be a lot of hanging around. There's definitely a lot of teaching going on as well. But there's so much hanging around, there's so much socialising, but obviously they don't have a yard to socialise in, so they all socialise right outside my house. It's just hell. It's just hell. Alright, yeah, so I'm hoping that so the landlord has an idea. I mean, who knows what it's going to be. He could turn up with some earplugs. He could turn up and be like, this is the idea. Put these in your ear. Or we might turn up and say, I've got another flat. You can have that. And honestly, I'd take anything. Like, nothing can be worse than this. Honestly, like, a flat on the main road even. Like, nothing can be worse than this. This is really bad. Really, really, really bad. And then, I might be making this up, but I'm sure when I was reading around, like, how severe Vietnam is with smoky smokes.
Hey, bro!
Hey, bro! Nice mask. I don't like masks. What's my name? Tom.
Oh.
Why do you wear this?
It's so funny.
It's not funny, it's retarded. See, look at this.
Hello.
Running around. What do you think it's like for a person in this house with you all running around?
Oh.
It's very noisy.
It's like the answer.
Yes, I live in this house and now there's a school here and it's very noisy.
Your house, yeah.
Yeah. But it's not going to make any difference, is it? Yeah, keep it off. Look. I'm okay, thank you. Thank you, it looks very nice. Huh?
It's so strange.
I just think all mask, I think is stupid. I don't think they do anything. They don't work.
Hello. Amazing. Oh.
Stupid.
Yes, I do it. You live in here?
Yes, but now I try and leave because school is very noisy.
Nhà ngủ mẫu oi.
Okay. See you later. I'll definitely hear you later. Bye bye. It's so lovely. Like such lovely people. Oh yeah. So I was saying. Yeah, I could be making this up, but I'm sure I read something like, yeah, it's not that big a deal if you've only got a little bit. But it could be worse if you're out smoking next to a school or something like that. So suddenly I can't even have a joint in my house. Yeah, and I'm super, because it stinks. So I'm super paranoid that the owners of the house / school will obviously, if they smell it and it's coming near their school, they're just going to be like, yeah, we can't have that, we'll just ring the police and let them deal with it, right? So suddenly, like, I mean, I don't even really enjoy smoking anyway. I don't enjoy anything about life, I just try and get through it. But, yeah, like, suddenly, like, there's nothing I can enjoy. I mean, I can't enjoy a single moment of my existence in this house anymore. So yeah, I've got to get out of here. I've really got to get out of here. I texted the landlord about 10 minutes ago saying, what time are you coming? I can't live another day like this. And he said he's coming at 2. So my suggestion to him, which he hasn't responded to, this is when he texted me saying, can I see you tomorrow? I have an idea. What I'd sent to him was, advertise this house, get it rented out, and then I can move out and have a refund. Like I'm not messaging him saying give me my money back, because I'm in the last month now, and yeah, I just don't think that's the thing. So, you know, I feel like I'm being fairly reasonable. I'm just saying, can you just advertise it on Facebook? I'll show people around. I'll lie to them. Oh yeah, it's dead quiet here. It's lovely. £300. It's horrible. It doesn't sit right with me, to be honest. But also, I can't believe that anyone wouldn't be annoyed by this. But actually, a lot of people wouldn't be. Like, most people are so fucking numb. They don't even notice noise. They might be out working. Like, it could be a Vietnamese person that goes out working. So yeah. Yeah, it just has to be done. Like, I just have to try it. But even if I don't manage it, I think I just need to move out. But yeah, if we could re-rent it, and then he doesn't lose any money, I don't lose any money, and there's some other poor schmoo in here dealing with 40 Vietnamese children. We have a busload of tourists, everyone. A busload of tourists. Let's go into the park, and I'm going to tell you about some more sagas. So I'm hoping today is going to be a day of solving sagas. So we've got the whole house situation going on. I am going to record my landlord later. I'm going to just put the camera in the corner of the room, so you'll see how that interaction goes. I just have no idea what to expect. Like, it's either going to be like, oh wow, like you've got another place, like this is all sorted. Tonight I'm not even sleeping here. Or it's just going to be like, you know, it's just going to be fobbing me off. You know what, thinking about it, I mean, it is awful. It is awful, but now that I've had 3 days to get my head around it, so basically when they come and go, I'm just like, this is agony. Particularly the last one in the evening. Like, I mean, yeah, so this is what I'm about to say, I'm starting to work it out. So yesterday at 5:30, I looked and the classroom was empty. I was like, right, so open for today. And then your nervous system starts relaxing, and then suddenly they all turn up again. And then they're doing the whole touring and filming thing. So I'm like telling myself they're leaving, but now they had another class. So that was really tough. But I think now I've got my head around the schedule, the fact that they come and go. Yeah, maybe I can do a month of it. Especially, so I've been banned off YouTube for the last week, so it's been a really challenging week in general. Obviously that won't make much sense by the time you watch this, but whatever. And that's thrown me off. I'm like, why did I say that? That's fucked up the whole thing. Now I'm going to get people in the comments going, it's not up to date. Anyway. So once so tomorrow I'm recording again, I'm YouTubing again. So, you know, I'll be spending a lot of the day out of the house anyway. Maybe I can get through another month. Anyway, saga number 2, tobacco, papers and filters. So apparently, well, it could be about to change today, but according to Google, according to numerous people I've asked, nowhere in Dalat sells rolling tobacco, papers or filters. So then the next thing is, alright, online. Now, when I left Thailand, I was very sad. But one of the big reliefs was that I would never have to use Lazadar again, which is the Southeast Asian version of Amazon. But it's a complete scam. I mean, it's just a scam site. There's so much fake stuff on there. Like, if you buy electronics off there, it's very hard to get a real one. If you buy, for example, a pack of cards, you know, you'll see the picture and it looks like a pack of cards, and you're like, okay, great. The pack of cards will turn up and it will be 1 inch by 1/2 inch. All the cards, the whole pack. You know, I mean, it's a joke. It's like they're taking a piss out of you. And obviously it's like, oh wow, that's cheap. I did it for my house in Thailand, my business in Thailand, bought a load of board games, and you know, they all turned up and they were like, for a fucking doll's house. Yeah, it's just a joke. You know, it's an absolute joke. So this is my issue with, you know, a lot of the stuff out here that you buy, and it's just tat. You know, it's just plastic tat that isn't designed to last it just isn't designed to last at all. You know, it won't last 6 months. And it's like, could I not have just paid double and got one that was actually, like, you know, made with the purpose of being functional? Right, so back to tobacco. So how did I meet this guy? Right, so I put in the forum, the Facebook expats Dalat forum. Apologies for my coughing. Why am I apologising to you? I'm just fucking coughing. Get over it, pleb. If you don't like someone fucking coughing, then fuck off, cunt. I put in the Dalat expats Facebook group. Where can I buy tobacco? Anyway, so this really friendly guy has been like, you can't. But I have some tobacco that I can give to you. And then he messaged me yesterday saying, I found some raw papers and filters for you. I'll give you the tobacco for free. You need to pay for the filters and papers. And then he's like, and I found a shop, I'll take you to the shop. But they only sell aromatic tobacco. It's just mental. But if I can find a shop that does papers and filters, then I can start working on the tobacco, which sure, oh right, yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. So there's this website, 420 stores. It's got everything. So I do a big order yesterday. And the first thing that will just blow your mind if you've never lived out here is that when you order something online out here, you don't pay for it. You pay for it on delivery. You pay cash on delivery. Bizarre. But it did say they needed a 50,000 or £1.50 deposit. Great. Off the fucks. So it said, make the order. We need a £1.50 deposit, and then we'll call you to confirm the order. So I took my phone out. For the last 2 days I've had my phone out of flight mode, which I hate. Not that I've had any calls because no one has my number, but you know, my phone is just always in flight mode. Like, why would I want anyone contacting me? And you know, anyone that I do want contacting me, which is like 4 people, they have my WhatsApp. So I've had my phone out of flight mode. I've been waiting for this call. The website never charged me. It never took me to a screen to pay my £1.50 deposit. They've not phoned me. So I'm almost certain this order isn't happening. But it's just so bizarre. Like, why? Why run a business like that? Like, why? Just take my money and send me the fucking stuff. So that's being annoying. So anyway, the next scene you're going to see, I don't know if it's going to be on camera or not, but the next scene you're going to see is me meeting this guy. All I know is he's going to be wearing a shirt and a tie in a coffee house. Apparently he's going to give me some tobacco, he's going to give me some papers, he's going to give me some filters, and then he's going to introduce me to a shop where I can buy all of these things. However, the tobacco is aromatic. Definitely don't want aromatic tobacco. So yeah, hopefully some progress. Hopefully some progress. Another update, my head, my tropical skin disease. It's definitely getting better, it's really slow. I got to a point where I felt like it had almost gone, and I got a bit lazy with the ointment. I went down from like 5 times a day to 2 times a day, and suddenly it just came back, right back to like square one. So I'm working on it again now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get some more medicine today. Medicine. Pharmaceutical fucking slop that might burn it off my head. Probably gives me cancer at the same time. Oh, this world, man, this world. Alright, cool. Next scene, coffee house with man in a shirt and tie. Oh yeah, so that's the other thing, like, you've just no idea if it, I mean, he seems, and he says, you know, he's written sentences like, I just want to help you and make a friend, I'm not here to make any money, all this sort of thing. So he seems genuine, but you just never know when you're going into one of these situations that what is this guy's intentions. I think the most likely intention is that it's just a South guy, and you know, the people out here are very friendly, and it's like how I would want to be if I was in their situation. I'd want to help out foreigners that were so different to England, you know. I can't say what I want to do to someone in England, but in a country where the foreigners actually contribute and they're on visas and all that sort of thing, you know, I'd be very similar. So we'll see, we'll find out. Another issue, I haven't recorded for a few days. Another issue I've had over the last few days is my ass, man. It's just been a waterfall. So I'm currently walking with clenched cheeks, and I ain't going to the cafe next, I'm going home. I need to do an ass waterfall. I started taking charcoal tablets and they seem to work, but I haven't taken any the last couple of days because it got better. But oh no, we're back to a waterfall now, so yeah, let's go home and then go to the cafe. Welcome to, oh, it's a little cutie, isn't it? Welcome to the centre of Dalat. It's fucking hard to park in Vietnam, man. I parked outside, I'll show you in a minute. Oh, this looks like quite a nice shop. Natural products. Fantastic. So I parked outside this shop here, and I just knew that I was going to get told off. And he comes out, I'm like, "This okay?" And he's like, "Nope." And then he points to the next shop. I go and park outside that, and I'm like, pretty sure it's going to be the same situation. Anyway, right, we're going to this good coffee place. So now I've got this awkward, like, moment as a YouTuber where obviously I want to document this. But yeah, I'm meeting someone new. I don't really want to walk in with a camera, but then if I don't, then you've got the awkward. Then what I find is it's hard to then be like, can I get the camera out and record this? Whereas if you just do it, obviously I'm going to walk in with it facing me. I think this is where we're meeting, but there's no one here. I thought this was where we were meeting. Oh, there he is. Fantastic. I've just been waved to by a man in a shirt, dog on a bike. This is how we cross in Vietnam. You just walk out and they dodge around you. It's like the onus is the other way around completely. Hello, my friend. How are you?
Tom, right?
Tom, yeah, what's your name?
Tom. T-I-M.
Oh, okay, and you say it Tam.
Tom, yes.
Cool. Are you okay with me recording myself?
Yes.
Yeah, is that alright?
I'm not in the picture.
Yeah, okay, no problem, mate. No problem. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, you could go over there.
All right, yes, I will do that. Very shocked at how hard to find tobacco in Dalat. It's a big city.
It's not that big. Like a lot of the basic. Have everything for the basic need.
Yes.
But if you want to expand it, it's gonna be a little bit harder.
Yeah. I'm surprised though, because I go to places that seem smaller, like Kampot in Cambodia. Maybe it's bigger, but it felt smaller. And that had tobacco and paper.
Is this what you're looking for?
That is exactly what I'm looking for. So there's a shop here that sells this?
Right over the
Really?
I've been asking around people and I check every place there's a
Bless
test.
you.
Yeah.
Why you help me?
For now.
You're just a good man.
No. It's just a spontaneous character.
Good on you, man. Thank you.
This is the pine tobacco.
Right.
100% raw tobacco.
Like organic, no chemical?
Yeah.
Oh,
Organic.
beautiful, beautiful.
So this is I cut it. I cut
Yeah,
it to fit into my budget. But just in case you want to cut it.
Wow, okay, look at that, the raw products.
Yes.
So
And
where you get this?
I bought it from a friend of mine from Hanoi.
Oh, okay, so you can't get this in Dalat.
Yeah, like he not really a seller, but he tried to plant a tobacco in Vietnam, try to test it out. Yeah.
Right. It seems. Oh, thank you. It seems there is a business opportunity for somebody in Dalat to start a shop that sells this.
Yeah.
It would be good business, no?
It could be a good business because of like it's funny because I know in European, where are you from?
England.
Yeah, in European there are many countries still smoking rolling tobacco and
Yeah.
usual. But in Vietnam,
yeah.
in Vietnam it's almost there.
Yes.
But it's a good market if you target the foreigner.
Yeah, I think so. And just for papers. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, in the normally when you ask for paper, they would think that you want it for weed.
I do.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who smokes these smokes weed,
Yeah.
for sure. But it's harder in Dalat to get tobacco than it is to get weed.
It's funny. It's funny. And you put it in.
Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. That's so kind. How much do I owe you? How much money?
For this one is 170. That's all.
All right, thank you so much.
And are you staying in the lot or just?
I think I stay a long time, yeah. So this is why I need to sort. I really like Dalat. I think maybe I do 1 year here.
That's good.
It's
Like,
great.
So if you're gonna stay here longer in the future, I don't know, ask some seller from Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi,
Okay.
those who could speak English,
Perfect.
basically. And so you have the constantly.
That would be great.
Yeah, you could constantly buy it without looking around.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazed me how hard it's been. So, I mean, that will last me, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks. So then, after that, you can help me get concerts. So how much would, like, I don't know, 100 grams of the tobacco be?
If I remember correctly, it's around 2.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good, and especially if it's organic. Fantastic.
It is just Virginia.
Say again?
Virginia.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
I've been smoking for 7 or 8 years, and in the process, I know it's how hard to sell.
Yeah. So why you smoke this instead of cigarettes? Because it tastes better?
Taste better,
Yeah.
and I don't get too addicted.
Oh, you think it's less addictive? Less because it's the chemicals that are actually addictive, isn't it?
Less chemical.
Yeah.
Just like when you smoke for the taste, you want your experience to be the best, so you just halfway. You don't,
Yeah.
you don't try to rush like, oh, I have 5 minutes break, I should smoke something. No, I only
Very
smoke
different.
when I am in the free time.
Ah, that's good. Yeah.
He left England 2 years ago, right after the pandemic.
Yes.
He said that he retired now, and he said that his retire plan is Vietnam because he gets sick people and the weather there, especially the weather. You know, you
The
stuck
weather's really bad. Yeah.
you stuck in the foggy weather for almost 3 years and you cannot go anywhere.
But what they do now in England is they spray the sky. So aeroplanes are spraying chemical in sky to stop the sun. So naturally, we get very little sun. And now they spray sky, so sky is always grey with chemical. It's very bad. And lots of Africans, lots of Pakistanis, lots of Muslim. It's a very bad place to live now. Very sad. Because it's a beautiful country and English people are amazing, but English people now very small in England, and now it's Pakistani and Africa. Horrible.
I read an article years ago that today there are too many immigrant British people get sick, not just because the job opportunity, but the culture,
Everything.
everything.
Very dangerous.
Yeah,
They're stupid. African people, you know, you don't want to be around them. They're very, very violent, very angry. And this is when we give them lots of money and they're still angry. What happens when there's no money, when there's no food? You know, with the war in Iran, it's going to get very bad. All these African people are going to start just fighting people. So that's all they know how to do.
If they go to America, they're recognize them.
Yeah, it's the same. So, I never go back to England, or not unless it changes a lot. So I've been moving around lots of country, and I think because it's cooler, and I love the mountains, and it almost has everything you need, and now I find it has everything I need. So yeah, I think I stay. I like it a lot. I'm bored of travelling as well. I'm sick of travelling. It's hard work, you know, hotels and a new place all the time.
You have to say goodbye just like when you get used to it.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think I settle into that for at least 6 months or a year.
Sometimes the experience when you walk on the street and someone recognize you right away, that feeling is really nice too.
Yeah, I haven't had that for a long time. Yeah.
They recognize you, they just hi, how
Yeah.
are you, where are you going?
Yeah, I've forgotten what that's like. I'm always a stranger. Wherever I go, I'm a stranger.
So, where are you staying now?
Well, that's a problem. So I have a house 5 minutes away in the city, which is nice. It's a nice house.
Overpriced? It's overpriced?
Probably, yeah. Definitely. 12 million dong I pay. And it's only small 1-bedroom house. But that's okay, I don't mind that. The problem is next door. When I moved in, it was empty. Now it's a school. So now every day, right outside my house, 40 children, from 7 in the morning till 7 at night. So I speak to my landlord today.
Did you sign a contract?
No, I only have 1 month. I pay for 1 more month. So maybe I speak to my landlord come today. He says he has an idea. I don't know what the idea is. He might have another place, or he might just say, here's some earplugs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you want, I could help you to buy a place.
Yeah, that would be
Not,
really good.
not too big, but quiet and convenient enough for you. Around 5 or 6 million.
That would be great. I want, all I need is quiet. I need a sofa, you know, like a couch to sit on, and quiet, a sofa. There's one more thing. What is it? Oh yeah, I'd like to be out of the city, like in the nature.
Yeah, in the nature.
Yeah.
Especially if you could walk into the forest.
Exactly.
One of my friends have a exact same problem right now. She have to pay for it. She want to stay. She intend to stay in the land now, but she pay for her place 11 million, and it's not even quiet. But I will try to buy, but I cannot promise.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that.
I just lost my job last week, so I am right now trying to find another job.
Oh, okay. What were you doing?
I was a waiter in an Australian restaurant.
Right.
Yeah. Well, basically because my English is not very good, but because I have experience to talk and work with foreigners, so actually I don't have any problem with the culture, with the language.
Yeah, I mean, your English is pretty good.
So my grammar is very bad. my vocabulary, and most of the time is my pronunciation.
I don't even know what grammar is. Is grammar's like commas and full stops and stuff?
Funny enough, when we're talking about English grammar, Vietnamese people are more harsh than British people.
I've been saying this and I've been scared because I don't want to upset Vietnam with my YouTube. But when Vietnamese people talk, it sounds like they're fighting.
I think it's just because they try to learn it in school system. You know, when people ask me about Vietnamese grammar, I don't know what the fuck is Vietnamese grammar. Yeah, it's just like it's your mother tongue, your mother language.
Yeah.
So you don't care too much about being perfect.
Yeah.
But for all the people who learn your language, they need to be perfect to have a degree or something.
Yeah.
And
But you were saying about it being harsh. So you, what do you mean by that? Like the tones that Vietnamese people use?
it's just like if you pronunciate it wrong, or the way you say it, the tone a little bit wrong, they will correct you directly. It's just like that. They will think you know.
Is it the same? Like in Thailand, I think, I might be wrong, but I think that one word can mean different things depending on the tone. So if you say a low tone, it means this, and if you say a high tone, it means something else. Is that the same here?
For vowel, A, E, I, something like that. Of each vowel will have about 5 to 7 tones.
Wow.
And not to mention we have more than 8 vowels.
So it's impossible. It just seems. I'm not even going to try and learn the language, but I just don't. I can't even begin to imagine how an English person could learn your language when it's like 7 different tones and
It's all because
it's so different.
another thing is just is based on the structure of your role.
Yeah. I don't think I could do it.
It's just like if someone who's Asian and they never speak Italian before, it's very hard for them to say to speak Italian or French.
Yeah. Even Spanish.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't roll my tongue. I can't do the you know, I can't do it. Even that's hard. But to try and learn a Southeast Asian language, and it's a different alphabet, everything, like just very difficult.
But you know the funny thing is, Vietnamese grammar is very simple.
Right.
Easy.
Okay.
Very, very simple. The hardest part is how to pronounce.
Right. Yeah.
So you maybe only need to, if you learn Vietnamese systematically, you only need about around 2 to 3 months to understand fully about grammar. But if you want to say it correctly, pronunciate everything, you might be spend at least 5 to 10 years.
Yeah. And I think for me, because I'm not good at pronouncing things anyway, like even English words, on my YouTube people laugh at me in the comments because I say things wrong all the time. So I really don't think I could ever do it. It's not how my brain works.
Social media is
Full of retards.
full of haters and sometimes it's just full of garbage people.
Oh yeah,
Trash people.
yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. I realise what haters are.
But a good thing is it shows that is because this is a tourism city.
Say that again.
Tourism.
Delatis.
In touristic city.
Yeah, very touristic, yeah.
Touristic city. So there are many people know how to speak English.
Oh yeah, I don't
So
think I need to.
It easier for communicate
Yeah.
and to live, and even those who cannot speak English somehow because they have experience to talk to foreigner, so the communicate with sign language.
Yeah. You can always get what you need. I find that. I find it no problem, to be honest. You know, if I wanted to make lots of Vietnamese friends, then yeah, but I don't come here expecting to be part of Vietnam and Vietnam culture. Like, I'm English. I just want to live a quiet life and in a nice country with nice people, you know. In England, I don't have many friends. I'm not really a sort of person who's like, oh, friend. I like just being alone, so I don't need to immerse myself in every part of the country, you know.
You somehow just we are somehow the same because most of the time unless I go to work, most of the time in my free time I rather spend time alone.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just 5 minutes away from my friends on a motorbike, and I met them one or twice a year.
Really? Wow. Yeah. We are the same. Yeah, I don't have much need or time for socializing.
It's just like it's not like shy. Sometimes talking to people, especially the wrong people, make me exhausted very fast.
Yeah. Exactly the same. Yeah. I find people very exhausting. Interesting. Yeah, I find most people are more comfortable in noise and around other people, but yeah, it's definitely not for me.
In my free time, I could do whatever I want, whenever I want. I could play video game, watch movie, writing, read a book, or even just sit still and do nothing.
Yeah. Not many people can do that.
Yeah.
You're very well dressed.
My grandparents used to live in France. My grandparents used to live in France for almost 50 years.
Ah, right. So is that where you get your fashion sense from?
Not really. Years after they passed away, I took some of their clothes that they left behind, and I got curious and get interesting in them.
Ah, right. I see.
So I tried it out and I like it.
Yeah. And do other Vietnamese people like it?
Many people like it, but not many have the courage to do it.
Yeah. You definitely stand out. It's very unique. Fantastic. Good on you. So we're now going to the tobacco shop. Ah, now what's this? I saw mushroom shop or something earlier. Are they selling like health mushrooms? Like, oh God, I can't remember.
It's
What they called?
A mushroom that
I literally can't remember the name of any mushrooms. But there's certain mushrooms that are good for your brain, certain mushrooms that are good for your stomach. Are they selling like medicinal mushrooms?
Just a specific kind of mushroom.
Why can't I remember the name of a single mushroom? Okay, now.
Send the information for you.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, so it's this one, this mushroom farm.
Yeah.
They must have some interesting mushrooms there. But yeah, thank you, that'd be great. So in England, I used to take like 7 different mushrooms that are really good for the body.
Yeah.
So it'd be really good if I could find those again.
Sitting over there.
Yeah.
That's him.
Oh, right, fantastic.
Yeah, you could walk right now and see he put everything on that.
So it's like, it looks like a hemp shop. You don't want to come?
Why not?
It's up to you.
So he could, it's just like a grocery store. I don't know how to say it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, so he does have, right, aromatic, like you say, it's all aromatic.
Yeah.
So that's original, but it's bad. I've had that one before and it's really bad.
So they have raw paper and the filter for you.
That's fantastic, great. Okay, well now I know that it's here.
Yeah.
I think that's all I need for now. Yeah, great. That's perfect. Thank you so much for showing me, man. That's been good to know you're here. Oh, and what's this? Natural leaf. How much is that one?
190.
So it would be cheaper getting it with you, wouldn't it?
depends if you want one aromatic.
No, I don't want aromatic, but I think that one's natural, isn't it?
I never saw that one before.
Anyway, now I know it's here. That is such a relief. That's great. Thank you, man. Great. Wow, what a great guy, man. That is amazing. I'd switched the camera off by the time we were talking about this, but he's really very conscious. Yeah, I mean, he knows that everything's a lie. He was saying that, you know, politicians make decisions and civilians face the consequences. So yeah, he was switched on and had no ulterior motive, just totally wanted to help. And now, yeah, there's a shop where I can get everything I need. That is such a relief. Alright, great. That couldn't have gone any better. Let's hope the next big situation with the landlord, it's not that big a situation. Worst case scenario is I lose 300 quid. But yeah, he couldn't believe it. I don't know, I can't remember what I filmed and what I didn't film. He couldn't believe it when I told him how much I'm paying him then. But rather than getting upset about that, it's like, well, it's just inevitable, you know. When you first come to a new place, of course you're going to get scammed on rent. So I'm, rather than being like, oh, it should be 6 million, I'm grateful to have met somebody who, just the fact that in the future I will be getting it for 6 million. 6 million is £180. You know, renting a house for less than £200 a month, that is going to be amazing. There's some really nice quality shops around here. Oh, and it's so good to have a friendly contact that's Vietnamese. Like, that is so helpful. It's another bonus to living somewhere long term, you know. As much as I'm not really interested in making friends and stuff, like, wow. Oh yeah, that was the other thing about him, like, you know, he was a loner like me. Like, he didn't, like, he made an well, it could be true. He was like, oh, I have a meeting, I have to go. And you know, I could feel like me, he was exhausted with being around someone. Like I can't remember if I filmed this, but he said himself, you know, I don't like being around people. I prefer being on my own. When he said that, I was just like, oh, we are kindred spirits. Alright, great. I'm gonna go and get some more medicine and then yeah, wait for this chat with my landlord. Oh, like they've made friends with me now. I should have recorded it. So I think it was the guys I was talking to earlier. They're in the main road, as in not this little bit, the next bit, playing badminton. And then I come and like they all stop and they come and talk to me and they're telling me something about the next door house, which I didn't really understand. And then they go, can we come in your house? I was just like, no, no you can't. Oh yeah, that was it. I tried to get away by going, right, I'm going for some lunch now. See you later. And then they're like, what are you having for lunch? And I'm like, just some fruit and yogurt. Oh, right, can we come in your house? Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh, it's so intense. So I wanted to show you them playing badminton and show you this being a playground now. Yeah. But of course, once you get the camera out, this happens. So show us what you were doing. Show us badminton.
This is a racket.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me film you play. So, obviously amazing, really friendly, happy kids. But obviously the fact that this is now a playground is a bit of an issue for me. Thank you very much. Your English very good. But yes, we play badminton. I like badminton. But first I need to go make some videos. And I don't think you're good enough. You're not good enough to play me. Maybe. I don't think so. I used to play a lot of squash as a kid. So. And I'm not into, you know, I'm only going to play if it's competitive. I'm not just going to... No, I can't be part of this. I'm going to the lake. See you later, everyone. So I was just getting to the point where I was considering getting some flowers from my house and making it at home. And then, oh, right, so this is what I actually wanted to show you, was this woman loading this bike, which has actually just collapsed. You know, I feel like offering her help, but with a language barrier, I just don't know. Oh, what's she doing? Is she getting rid of them? So basically, a minute ago, she had so much on this bike. All of these chairs were on the bike. Oh, right, she's just binning them. And I was going to do one of my like, oh my goodness, look at all this stuff on this scooter in Southeast Asia. But then the bike collapsed, and yeah, it turns out she's just putting them in the bin. So that's the end of that clip. Here's quite a good full bike shot. I do love a full bike, whether it's people or things, I love it. Hello, do you sell this one?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I ask, do you think it's the right thing to be using on this? I use for 10 days now, and it does get a little better, but not lots. How long have you had it? 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And this 10 days,
10 days.
it get better? A little. Currently I have seen that it has decreased by 1 part. If possibly you should use 2 more bottles. I think so, yes. Okay, thank you. I also got some carbon tablets for the old asshole. The landlord has texted me saying it's coming at 3 o'clock rather than 2 o'clock. I'm staying sober for it. It feels like a big deal. I mean, it's just going to be an absolute nothing. He's going to go hear some earplugs, and I'm going to have to argue with him. But yeah, I just feel like I can make better eye contact. I can make eye contact and be much more friendly when I'm sober. So it does feel important. So I think it's about 2:30 now. Gonna go and get some coconuts and some yogurts. Eat some mangoes and yogurts, and then you should see the dialogue with the landlord. I found this little bakery place the other day. I'm pretty sure I haven't shown it to you guys yet. It is fantastic. Obviously I still have no idea what 90% of the stuff is. Oh, they haven't got my favourite yogurts. Oh, is it those ones at the end maybe? Yeah. Hello. Can I get 4 of the Yawo Famai? Yes, please. Right, and then the other day, is it here? Oh, they haven't got my favourite thing. I was going to show you this amazing coconut slice, which I thought was savoury, but turned out to be sweet. Of course, in Vietnam. But yeah, it was so good, I was going to get another one. Okay, thank you. Maybe I could get these. Are these sweet? Okay, good, thank you. You chuckle like I did when I assumed he was getting his phone out to translate and answer my question, but he was just like, that's the price. Fair play to him, man. Like, why should he have to fucking deal with a fucking foreigner in his lands? We all know how annoying that is. Unless you have blue hair, a septum, and are retarded. I missed that word piercing, didn't I? Obviously we all have a bloody septum, but the retarded ones like to show their devotion to Baal, even though they don't know that's what it is, but it is. Yes, they get the old bowling. Oh, I worship you, Baal. Also, just the fact that I asked whether it was sweet or not. I mean, how ridiculous is that? I'm pretty sure in England any cookie would be sweet. Like, why did I feel a need to ask if a cookie would be sweet in Vietnam? I ordered some garlic bread last night and that was sweet. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that a cookie will be sweet. This is definitely the place to buy your coconuts in Dalat, by the way. Like that massive coconut is going to cost me 13,000, which is 40 pence. Or 50 cents for the Yankees. The next scene you see is definitely going to be me chatting to the landlord. So what am I hoping to get out of this? I mean, I'm really hoping that his idea is that he has another property, but that's far-fetched. So what I think is reasonable, I'm not asking for a refund. Like, I appreciate I'm in the last month. It's not like before when I was moaning and I just paid 2 months rent. So I've not even asked him for a refund. All I'm asking is to advertise the house. And if we rent the house out, then I can move out and get the pro rata, whatever I paid pro rata back. That's all I'm asking, and that's totally reasonable, especially like I'm showing them around. There's no inconvenience to you whatsoever, and I'm definitely moving out in a month. So actually it could be better for you because the next person might stay for 3 months. So, Oh, that's not worst case scenario. I suppose worst case scenario is he just says no, you can't advertise it, and you can't have a refund. But for me, that's the reasonable outcome here, which I can't understand why you'd say no to that. My only concern is that I have brought that up on text and he's ignored it. So yeah, that's the outcome I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to get it advertised on Facebook, get it rented in the next few days, and move out. So we'll see. It will be the next scene, guys. So I've just had the best text ever. I got a text from him saying, "Do you have a motorbike?" So I was like, "Yes." "Okay, I would like to invite you to coffee and I will take you to my new home. If you like, you can move into that home. The price is cheaper. It's just 10 millions a month. 100% always quiet." That's like the best result I could have possibly wished for. So I'm gonna go and meet him now. Are you coming? I am, you okay if I film myself?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but I text you all the time. Problem. It's not what I want. But it's been crazy with that house.
I'm so sorry about
No, not your fault. Not your fault. And I thank you so much for offering me something else. Very kind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I plan to change you my new home.
So where are you gonna live?
That's near here, just 1 kilometer.
But what about, that's fine, I don't mind. But what about you? Where you live?
I'm from Saigon.
Oh, you live inside Saigon?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Alright, cool.
Yeah, just choose. Black meal.
I'll get the egg coffee, please.
One coffee.
Yes, thank you. So I'm just a bit confused. Is it ready now, or?
Yeah, I'm just change a new door.
Oh, okay, right.
Yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But are there going to be builders
Yeah,
here?
that's one.
Oh, okay.
Bathroom. In the kitchen. In the bathroom.
So is this shared, or is this just
you.
just me? Oh, right. Okay. Cool. Hello. Yeah, I mean, definitely instead of that other house, definitely. Whether it's good for me to live long, I don't know. But definitely I swap instead of that house for now. Yeah?
That's okay for you?
This one better than other one.
Better?
Yeah. Just because it's no noise.
Yeah, that's 100% is so quiet.
This is very quiet, yeah.
So we have refrigerator, wash machines.
Great. So this is a different apartment?
And that's upstairs.
Somebody else would live upstairs,
Upstairs. Just
but they'd come in through that door.
Motorbike. Here.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So there'd just be one other person upstairs, or
No,
three,
no,
4,
one,
5?
Now it's no one.
No one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the door. You close this.
Yeah, but I will hear them.
Close this.
All right, cool. So can I move in tomorrow, or?
Tomorrow or today.
Okay. I need to think, but yeah, I think I will move in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because the school only has 2 more hours now, so I could have 1 more night in that house.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then we work out with the money I've paid how long I can stay here and all that. All right, thank you for sorting it out. Thank you, my friend. So what do you think of that? I mean, it's a weird one, isn't it? Because I'd never choose that flat. But when I think about my situation here, it's just like anything to get out of this situation, and it's fine. It's you know, I'm just at the point where as long as it's quiet, it's fine. So I'm taking it. I'm moving in tomorrow. Massive respect to him, Mr. Son. I think most landlords would just be like, "What? It's not my problem, mate. Like, just deal with it." What's not clear is, so we originally agreed 3 months, and I'm very much like working out how the the 22 million, so the 1 month and the deposit I've given him, you know, how much time does that cover? And then that's it, because obviously this hasn't worked out. So I don't know if he's under the impression that now that I'm moving there, I'm going to do the full 3 months, or if he, you know, acknowledges that we're just making the best of a bad situation now. So that's actually only 8 million a month, which is, I think, is about £240. I reckon if I told that to the guy I met earlier, Tam, I think he'd laugh. I think he would expect to pay about 100 or 120 on it. But I am an expat, so it is what it is. So now it was the 21st of April I'd paid until, but now it's going to stretch to about the end of April. So yeah, I mean, that's it for me. I don't want to do any longer than that. I don't want to, you know, that's not somewhere I would choose to live long term. Like, obviously I want to get out into the hills. But yeah, that's the situation. I'm going to take it because I just can't. I can't live next to a school. It's just ridiculous.